Hello there everyone, and welcome to Delightful Flowers Layering Guide video. So first up, I am going to use the hot foil plate, and I have had that nicely heated up on my little hot foil plate there. I'm then going to add some foil on, shiny side down, a piece of white cardstock that I wish to foil, and then a couple of shims. Remember to only use shims if you really do need them when running them through your die cutting machine. Once that has been run through my die cutting machine, I can remove everything and you can see how beautifully that has foiled. So once I have my image, I'm then going to move on to the first stencil, and I'm just going to line that up on that little tulip flower that we have there. So for this base layer here, I am going to be using the pink pearl ink to add that base layer in. I'm then going to shift that stencil over slightly, again add that into place within the outline, and then I am going to be using the Coral Bliss ink to add the second layer. So once I'm happy with the amount of ink that I have there, I'm then going to move the stencil again, and I'm just going to shift it over so I have the third layer just within the center part of the flowers. That's going to add the dark shadow. For this layer, I am going to be using the Heartbeat ink to add that in. Once that's done, I'm then going to move on to the little leaves that we have on the left hand side. For the base of these, I am going to be using the very pretty olive ink. And then once I have that one down, I'm just going to move the stencil down a touch, line that up again, and this time I am going to use some moss ink to add the second layer to those leaves. I'm then going to move the stencil over, add the little flower center into place. So the base layer, I am going to be using the caramel toffee. I'm then going to move the second layer into place, and I'm going to use the paper bag to add that in there. Once that's done, I'm then going to move on to the second stencil that we have in the set. I'm going to line it up around the sunflower image that we have at the bottom. So for the base layer of this one, I will be using the chamomile ink. So I'm just going to pop that through the stencil. I can then move that stencil up and then add in the second layer using some of the Snapdragon ink from Altenew. Once that's done, I'm going to move the stencil around and line it up within 3 of the little leaves that you can see on the right hand side. For the base layer of these, I will be using the olive ink. I'm then going to move on to the third stencil, line up the rest of the leaves that you can see there. Again, add the base layer for this one using the olive ink through all of those little leaves that you can see. Once that's done, I'm going to shift the stencil over into place over all of the leaves this time. And I am going to be using that moss ink to add in the third layer to all of these beautiful leaves that you can see on the right hand side. So that is all of the layering complete. We really do hope this video helps. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again really, really soon. Bye bye.